talk to us a little bit about the Galactic Hubs project that you're working on, and some of the details and the finer details of how this Thunderdome might look?
Right. Okay. So the Thunderdome will be a battle game where players can use the NFTs that they already have or they want to purchase to enter into a battle. So we started working on the game already. And what we've managed to do is we've managed to allow players to select from the NFTs they own in their own collection on the Wax blockchain, and to enter a battle. So what we're working on now is how the actual battle simulation works and how the strategy for the battle will affect the outcomes. So we want to make it interesting and fun. We want to engage the players. We want everyone to really enjoy these NFTs, particularly the minions and the weapons that they have, and to see them battling and fighting against each other.
Absolutely. Yeah, that's what it's all about at the end of the day, like competition between the DAOs, competition between players, make friends, team up, and dominate a planet is kind of the idea here. And it seems like you guys are hitting the nail right on the head with this awesome project that we've teamed up for. And so what aspects of the fighting game do you think Alien Worlds players will enjoy?
I think they'll enjoy the strategic aspect, where they can configure how they want their minions and weapons to behave in the game, which particular strategies to use. And players will be able to experiment and learn which are the strategies that are going to win, which are the cards that are going to be the most powerful. It might not necessarily be the ones that you first think. People might be able to find cards and strategies that work really well together. So that's what we want, is we want the players to be exploring and finding out the best ways to win in this game. And of course, in the future, there might even be more NFTs in the game. If the game works well, there might be new collections of NFTs that get released. And of course, players then would be able to use those new NFTs to become even more powerful in the game. So first, we're going to develop the game as it is, but I think with any game like this, there can be a bright future as well.
What skills will be needed to defeat the opponent?
Yes, well, you'll need strong minions and weapons to start with. So, if you've been scrolling on the marketplace and seeing some of those epic weapons and legendary weapons, it might be worth picking up one of those. Personally, I've got my eyes on a Galactic Fireblade and a mysterious hacker, so I'm thinking of setting up some powerful cards that I can play with in the game. So, and just to be clear, it's a level playing field. So when Alex and Tr0n are playing in the game, we play on just exactly the same level as everyone else. So if you guys are in the game and you can beat us, then go for it.
So we're not just going to always see Alex and Tr0n at the top of the leaderboard, is what you're saying?
Not. No.
I've got my Storm Giant ready, gentlemen, so I can't wait to get this started. Yeah, this sounds very exciting. And so how do you see the fighting game benefiting the Alien Worlds ecosystem?
Yeah, well, it's going to be fun, and it's going to drive a lot of interest back into the game, because people have been in Alien Worlds for a while, and this will give them a new way to interact and play with their cards. It'll bring people back into the community. It'll bring new people into the community. It'll bring interest in the marketplaces. So I think there's a wide variety of benefits there. So.
And Alex, do you have a favorite minion or weapon that you like to use, or a certain build that you're kind of leaning towards for this Thunderdome?
Yeah, I'm using my Nordic Warrior and the Starfire Sword. That's my combination. I picked up a Starfire. I don't know. I think I got it through mining, actually. And I lucked into a Starfire, which is an epic piece. And then the Nordic Warrior, because I was living in Norway for a while, and it looks like a lucky card.
Well, looks like, yeah, like a Viking you would see up there running around Norway. Yeah. I love it. I love it.
Yeah, it's on a berserker mission type of thing. Yeah.
And pair him up with that Starfire Sword, and you might have a winner there, huh?
Yes.
And so what type of game updates do you see in the future, Tr0n?
Yeah, we see there might be strategic updates where we upgrade the battle system. And of course, there'll be hopefully new sets of NFTs that will be incorporated into the game. Yeah.
Well, I guess the most important question, I saved the best for last, gentlemen. When will the full release go live?
All right. Who's going to answer this? Will it be Alex or Tr0n?
Whichever of you gentlemen are most comfortable.
We promised you the game this year in Q4. So we're going to have an alpha release out as soon as possible. And we're going to ask the community very kindly to help us test this and play this and give us the useful feedback that we need to refine it and improve it. And the full release of the game will be Q4 this year.
Exciting stuff. And Before we wrap this up, do you gentlemen have anything that you would like to plug? Where can people learn more about your company? Where can people find you guys on the web?
Alex?
That's our website, www.restack.ai. And we're also we're going to be starting a Discord channel. We're now getting a new website, and we're going to be building a community. And we have a Restack ecosystem, so we're going to have different games and different services that people can use. And we're building this up right now. We just got some seed money from an investor. And so we're just now setting up the company and setting up the office and everything, because we've been working from home for quite a while. I mean, we have a company now, but we're having to formalize everything and get this set up. So you'll be seeing more news about us. Just keep watching the website. I think the next 2 or 3 weeks, you'll see some updates on the site and some new posts, and we'll do some press releases. And there'll be a lot of news from us. We want to get into this space of building.
And anyone with the community that want to talk to us, want to give some ideas, help us play test again, they're most welcome. Come on our website, restack.ai, and you can find our Discord links there for Alex and Tr0n. And we'd love to talk to anyone that is passionate about games like we are.
I think
we're very accessible. Yeah, we're very accessible.
The community has been dying for something like this, gentlemen. We're happy to have you in this space, and we appreciate you taking this project on. I'm sure you're going to have a lot of success with this and in the future. And yeah, so thanks for your time today. Ladies and gentlemen, Tr0n and Alex from restack.ai. Check them out on the web. Reach out to them. Let them know your feedback on the Thunderdome. They're excited to hear from you, and we appreciate you gentlemen doing this. Hopefully we'll catch up with you guys again soon.
Thanks so much, David.
Thank you.
Thanks, Tr0n and Alex. Appreciate it.
Bye-bye.